I'm Emily and I'm going to show you how to make Abuelita marble cheesecake.
Okay, for this you need a rolling pin, a Ziploc bag, 2 bowls, a teaspoon, a 9-inch spring foam pan, a whisk, and an oven. And for the ingredients you need a package of Maria cookies or any type of cookie, half a cup of melted butter or margarine, 1 tablespoon of ground cinnamon, 1 can of Nestle table cream, 2 tablets of Abuelita chocolate or 180 grams of any other chocolate, a can of Nestle sweet condensed milk, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 3 large eggs, and cream cheese.
There's 2 parts into making the cheesecake. The first part is the crust and the second part is the actual cheesecake. So to start the crust, we're going to take your cookies and put them in the Ziploc bag. Okay, so you're going to take your cookies and put them in the Ziploc bag. Then you're going to take the rolling pin or your hand and smush them until they're all crumbled up. Okay, so now that you have your cookies all crushed, you're going to take them and put them in a pan. And you're going to take a teaspoon of the ground cinnamon. Okay, so what I have in here is the crushed cookies, the 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and the melted butter or margarine. So now that you have it, you're going to mix it up until the cookies are all moist. Okay, so now that the cookie crumbs are all moistened and mixed up, you're going to take your 9-inch spring foam pan and butter it on the bottom and some on the rim. So you're going to take the crust and put it in the pan. And make sure you wash your hands before you do this. You're going to squish it onto the pan and flatten it. And that's going to be all around the buttered areas. Okay, so you're going to need to preheat the oven to 325, and you need to make sure that there isn't anything in the oven that can catch on fire or start problems. Okay, so it should look like this, and once you're done, you're going to put it in the oven that's preheated to 325 for 6 minutes. Now, when it's cooking, you should check on it to make sure it doesn't burn or darken too much. Okay, so after you put the crust in the oven, we're going to move on to the cheesecake. What I have here is the table cream and the chocolate. So you're going to put them in a pot and have them melt in like a medium setting. And after you're done mixing it up, you're going to let it cool at room temperature. Okay, so you're going to take your bowl and put the sweet condensed milk, the 2 packages of cream cheese, 3 large eggs, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And you're going to mix it until smooth. So after you're done mixing all the ingredients, you're going to take 1 cup of this and put it in the chocolate mixture and stir it. Mix it together. So I have the crust all ready, and then you put the cream cheese mixture and the chocolate mixture, and you're going to put it in the middle. Now you're going to take a spoon and swirl it, like make it all, you look swirl, and that's where the marble comes from in the name. Okay, so now that it's all swirled together, you're going to put it in the oven for 1 hour and 15 minutes. Now be careful when you're using the oven so you won't burn yourself. And when it's done cooking, you're going to put it in the fridge and overnight, and tomorrow you have the cheesecake.